Hey guys, David here. Just want to do a quick message regarding faith-based rehabs and what I know about them through the years of working in detox. Um, there are many different faith-based programs operating these days, and the big thing I think where they differentiate from accredited rehabs, insurance driven rehabs, is that the faith based rehabs basically write their own criteria of their program and how they operate. And there's nothing wrong with that, certainly, as long as they're about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Some of the differentiations that I know of the ones that I'm familiar with, it would be that some of them do not endorse or support 12-step programs such as Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous. So I am not particularly in favor of that. I think they should support those programs. After all, AA and NA are probably the biggest groups of people in recovery with the disease of addiction anywhere. I mean, if you want to find the biggest group of people with the disease of addiction in one singular place, AA or NA is that place. The other thing that varies from institution to institution is because they write their own curriculum. Some of them are not real fond on patients coming into those programs who are on prescription medications. And that's kind of a valid thing, because what they have seen and experienced over the years is they see a lot of people coming in that are on legitimately prescribed narcotics from doctors, typically being drugs like sedatives, tranquilizers such as Klonopin or Valium, those types of things typically. But it could be any prescribed narcotic. So that's their hesitancy, is they don't want people coming in that are on prescription narcotics, understandably so. But the downside to that I have seen is there was one institution I was aware of that didn't allow any prescription medications, not just no narcotics. They didn't allow any prescription medications, which was concerning to me being a nurse, in that we had patients that were referred to that particular program who were actually prescribed antipsychotic medications that they needed to be on, or at least in the doctor's opinion that was prescribing them, but in my opinion, as a nurse, I felt that was absolutely appropriate. So didn't agree with that. But my suggestion is if you're considering a faith-based rehab, those are the two points of interest that come to mind. Do they support 12-step recovery programs? Salvation Army is a good example of that. They take their clients out in the vans to AA meetings, NA meetings, and they're nationwide, so we're all familiar with Salvation Army's work. But anyway, those are the two things. Do they support 12-step recovery, and are they okay with people being on prescription medications that are not or narcotic, non-narcotic medications. Otherwise, other than that, anything endorsing Christ, it's all good. Have a good evening.